Hello everyone, welcome back to really more of just kind of chill times. Last time we were here without Mecha, we were just playing some kingdoms and castles. It's very relaxing, and it's something I'd like to go back and revisit Breadland, but ultimately Breadland doesn't have a lot. It's kind of a gameplay loop that I kind of come back to in times of high stress, and I enjoy very much, but there's some sort of just like housekeeping I wanted to do on Pocket Chili Adventure, and I thought that would be this would be a great opportunity to attend to that. So I hope you will agree and join me in this world of. I guess this is where we at. I remember. You know. It's 1403. Our pockets are full of chili. It's the important part. I've already forgot where we are. It doesn't really matter. Bohemia. We're in Bohemia. Yes. Yes, Troa. We are back for another beans-related adventure. An opportunity to consume beans that are right heretofore unseen. Gary, if they didn't want me to walk on them, they wouldn't pave the road in them. I am genuinely glad to be here. I hope you guys are having a good night. I know we gotta follow right before I pulled up the chat window, so to whoever that is, I want to say thank you. I hate that I did not get the opportunity to see your name, to call it out, so might be. I really should put this fucking sword away, but that's alright. They know that I mean business when I travel the street, saix in hand.
What are you playing at?
There we are. Stellar. And we're gonna have beans. I don't know. I don't really know what kind of beans are the customary beans of the realm. Everywhere we've gone in this great land has beans, but not every bean, not every single pot has given us a great deal of information on what I'm consuming.
Captain
All I
Bernard's
know.
not here. I should stop by during the day.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes. Right, time to find somewhere to sleep in this nightmare realm. Guess who's sleeping on the street, probably? It's Henry. No, I saw smoke and hoped I'd encounter... Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna break in this house and see if we got beans on the stove. What up, boys? I'm coming in here. Knock, knock. Y'all got beans? Hell yeah, you do. Give me that chili. Now we're cooking. Alright, cool. I have absconded with the requisite beans for the evening. Now on with the adventure. Is this White Tom's mean house? Yeah, it's a pretty wide house. You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, this location is henceforth known as White Tom's Bean House. A handsome animal. What the fuck? It's like a really detailed horse eye. What the shit? Good work on that one, honestly. Yep. Boy, you playing dice? Hell yeah, you are. This is the real game, chat.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Due to constant exposure, my hand is immune to the hot beans. Oh yeah. Alright. How much money do I have? 30? I'm gonna bet 7. That sounds like a good round number. Alright, boys. Let's see what the dice looks like. Yes, I see now. Terrible. Put all the beans on the line. Yeah, we're opening with the gambling. I know what my chat's here to see. We're here to see me gamble and lose it all. You know what? We're gonna score and pass. I'm gonna play it safe on the first hand. Cake Boss, I love this game. Like, my fingers now taste like hot dogs. Like, I imagine like when I draw my blade, it's a constant miasma that just rolls off my sword hand when I swing. It's just the smell of raw hot dog water. Hot damn, that's a good roll. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. Damn it, Will. I don't have patience for your sass this evening. Oh man, let's see. We're gonna score and we're gonna roll again. There we go. The bean burglar cometh. Yeah, listen. If you leave your house unlocked, if you can't afford a lock in 1403. And you leave your house open to bean burgling, I have no pity for you. Damn, I'm on fire in this hand. What the fuck? Score and pass. Shit. Straight killing it over here. This guy right here with his stupid pointy hat, he's fucked. Yeah, 3 of a kind. So the scoring is 1s are 100, 5s are 50, and 3 of a kind is 100 times that number. With the exception of 1s, where if you roll 3 1s, you get 1,000 points. I'm glad. I don't know who's WPPL, but I'm glad you're here for Dice and Cutscenes because good news, we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's all this game is. It's all we got. It'd be like going to the bean house and asking for chicken. You ain't gonna find that there. We got one thing and one thing only. It's in the name. Hello again, Square. I'm glad to see you. I'm always happy to see you guys in the chat. I love that I've seen, like, I love we have a fairly consistent viewers. And I'm like, oh, dude, it's my guy. The real dude, the friends we made along the way. Yeah, actually, Kickboss, I've never rolled the full 1 through 6 in this game that I can remember. If I have no memory of it. All right, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit because this guy's ahead of me right now. What you got? That looks like 3 1s. Bah! Oh well. Life for you. Yes. You're ahead of me now, but not for long, son. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's a hand. So hold that one, hold that one, hold that one, hold that one, score and pass, because that takes me above. Hey, Katso. My day has been genuinely rough, but you know, I'm having a good time here with you guys and playing dice game. So 2, 3, 4. Damn, so close. I thought we had it, Cake Boss. I thought, oh man, you brought it to me, but unfortunately, they decided to fuck us. All right. Let's see here. Oh man, another shit roll. Well, nothing to do but throw the dice again. Well, biscuits. That's life. That's 3. You don't hold that. Thank you for following a Septagon Bullet. I really appreciate you joining us. Yeah, so it's fine. My day's about over anyway. I can't complain. I'm still immensely blessed. I get to stream and hang out with you guys. It's easy to bitch though, you know. I'm a world class fucking bitcher. I'll cry about anything. Give me time. But truth be told, I'm still doing well. As long as I'm breathing and hanging out with you guys, everything's fine. Alright, what do we got? That's terrible. Gary, you do not have my permission to die confused and screaming in my chat.
Where's your torch?
You can sleep if you have to, though. I lose? What the fuck? Why ain't that about a bitch? I was talking to you guys, and this guy just fucking ran me for $7. Oh, well. Way she goes. It's hard here in Bohemia. I'd say I had to earn my supper, but I done help myself to someone else's supper, so I guess we're fine. Later in the game, I'd be fucked for $7. Be mad as shit. What?
Let's hope it lasts a while.
I'm committing a crime. I'm committing no crime. I'm outie. I don't. What crime have I committed? The crime of being in Bohemia and poor? Of that I will be found guilty, so I must avoid the lawmen. Steal his beans, hell yeah. The crime of bean thievery have I long been accused of, and unfortunately they have no evidence that makes it stick. Not even my strong hand can be used as evidence for my bean behaviors. A curfew? What is my mom? You can't be out playing dice after the streetlights come on, Henry. If you are, then the catch poles will take you to jail for nighttime wandering, late evening creeping, dice game peeping, and other nefarious acts in Rat Eye. The crime of shrouding myself in darkness. Yes. I've consumed these beans already. I had to wait for them to regenerate. Remember, you have to wait for beans to regenerate, lest ye... yes. Eavesdropping on the local bathhouse. That's probably why they have a curfew, so they won't be doing that. Oh well. What the fuck? I'm still considered to be committing a crime even now. I'm out of the city. Oh well. Shows your bean citizen. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, well, we're going to get some sleep. We're going to wake up tomorrow, and hopefully my life of crime will be over. For now. Until it's time to acquire more beans. My hunger is sated for the evening, though. Is this...
Hey, youngster! Come in.
No, I'm going to bed. Fuck you, old man.
With you, young fella.
I have sleeping to do. Yes, I was overnourished. I was over 100% nourishment from my bean feast. The lagoon one with the wall. Oh man, that's outstanding. That's right, sleep, old man. I go now. Pocket chili awaits me. Puppy. Yes, hello. it's not a formal command pistol, but you know what? I recognize it. I'm a little thirsty. Can I have a sip? Outstanding. There we go. Man, Henry gets winded fast. Like, what was it, like 75 yards? My man just ran 75 yards and was like, I can't do this anymore. I wish I could. I wish I could, Diggs. I would love to give the doggy pets. I want to. I love that dog. In fact, it can be a companion later, and if I don't take the dog with me on a bean thieving quest, well, he has the best nose for finding beans. There's no one in Rattay with a better nose for this bean situation. He's only bean. Oh, I didn't see you spend it. Forgive me, Pistol. I apologize, but great news. I'm gonna drink deeply of the water twice for you. I'll double hydrate to honor.
Finger.
What?
Surrender.
I surrender.
You're under arrest for breaking the law.
What the fuck?
Stop. I'd let it go if it was somewhere else. But roaming around here after dark without a light is against the law, and that's a serious problem, especially in these troubled times. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it will take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
You know, there's an old. What? What?
All right, that's enough.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
I don't have money. What do you want? I don't have money enough
That
to pay
much?
you
I
all.
don't have enough on me.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Fine.
Put me in jail then.
Ah, damn.
Get moving.
Guess I'll go to jail for. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Ah, yes, of course. A full day in prison. The consequences of refusing to walk with a torch in Rattay. You rot in 24 hours. Believe me, I'm gonna do hard time. 24 hours of in a maximum security prison under Rattay. I love how he said that too. If it was something else. What? Win the turn? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I love it's like if it was somewhere, if it was something else, I'd let you go. Like, all right, these guys really do take curfew. Apparently, it's only a 10 groschen crime, like a $10 crime. Like, for a crime that's only $10 as punishment for committing. They really do take that seriously. Alright, we're gonna wash ourselves in a trough.
I have to eat something.
Ah, dude,
My
they kept me in
insides are
prison.
shriveled up with the hunger.
With the hunger. Yes, they kept me in prison so long that my bean-based nourishment has abated, and I must seek now more food, fresh victims in my local kitchens. Yeah, here, nothing to eat. All right. Well, let's see if this old door's unlocked. Nope, not unlocked. I could pick it, but what I'm really here for, I'm not here to make enemies. I'm here to make breakfast. Oi, any beans in there? Yeah! Thinking about them beans. The hunger set upon me, and I had no choice. I was a slave to the hunger. It drove me through home. It drove me through the homes of my peers here in the village. I'm peeping in windows at the beans. I know they're in there. They lock the doors here. Smarter. They're smarter than their neighbors. They know that a bean thief may be prowling. gonna climb in the window in front of in full view of the guards. Nah, that'd be too easy. The bean burglar. You ever see the? Have you? I don't know if you've seen it or not, Chet. But there's a. For those of you who've played Elden Ring, there's a shitpost going around, and it's just like a reading of a green text that's just like the different names for the. Oh, what is this? Fuck! I just drew a blank. Damn! I hate when that happens. That shit pisses me off. Yeah, the different fucking names for the dreaded dung eater, and it's really funny. I love it. Just the bean burglar made me think of that. If you haven't seen it, you need to look that shit up. I'm not going to quote it at you. I won't do it nearly justice. If you have seen it, just know that rejoice with me that we live in the same time as witnessing that. Dude, you know how it is. You have seen it, Temple. You know the hunger for beans. You know that if they're out there... Oh, apples. A bunch of them. I'm going to take one of them. I don't need that many. I just need 2 of these guys. Thanks. Anyway. You know that once you've seen the right bean, nothing else will do. I would make a fucking... Will, I would make a terrible vampire. I gave in to the hunger immediately. Oh, it was the bean hunger. Well, I'm here, and it's daytime. Where the fuck is this guy? I'm a local, starved, sleepy criminal. The least he could do was be punctual. There you are, I think. Are you the right man? Are you my guy? Hell yeah, you are. Captain Bernard. You're no Sir Robard. You're a real shit replacement. I'm not gonna lie. I met that guy like 2 hours ago, and he's my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this chamomile, though, while I'm waiting. A dog approaches me. Can I pet this? Hi. I can't pet this. I want to. Ah. This is what you got here, some dandelions. Everyone loves a good dandelion. Now, I did take that whole pick the flowers thing to heart. I don't know if it's going to pay off in the long run, but you know what? I'm here to gather herbs, not to think about whether or not it's what I need to be doing. Listen, I don't... Picking flowers with an AoE. That's a hell of a fucking idea. Like, Henry just gets down and opens his arms wide and just scoops the whole house. Like, no, I'm taking the whole field. Y'all motherfuckers don't get flowers, only me. Alright. What's the deal here, Bernard?
I'll be with you.
Menace of the kitchen. I'm here. Alright. Basic training time.
I'm here for training.
I'm here to train. Teach me how to stab. Yeah, that's me. Fuck yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then.
You'll know me because my tunic blends into the skin of my neck.
Because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
I know a few
I'm
things.
a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine. We'll try something more advanced then. The Lord watch.
I love that too. I love that too, Will. Like, he's just like, just in case, like, I'm me.
Let's see what you're made of, lad.
Alright.
Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh, you're on, Big Chief. You're on, Chief. I got the swag for you. I lied. Please don't actually hit me in the face. I made a mistake. Oh, God.
I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
No, I don't see. Please, my face. It's made of sword now. I beg you. I do not know how to guard. I have already forgotten. He is beating me like I owe him money. This is terrible. I thought I was just gonna stab this guy to death if I'm honest. No, please. My face. My beautiful face. It's all I've got. That and the beans. And they've already taken the beans. Stay the fuck away from me! Ah, cool. Dope. I'm not afraid of you, asshole. Hiya. Damn. He's really putting the fucking heat to me with that fucking sword, that fucking counter there.
Fine. That's enough. Had my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat,
listen, Will, I'm trying that. It's not working out.
That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Yeah, alright. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, you're holding it down. I'm gonna attack up. Hiya.
Nice.
It literally doesn't appear to make a lick of difference.
Nice.
Yeah, see, he just says whatever he's feeling like at the time.
No, that's not very good.
He just says what he was feeling like.
Right.
I love this guy.
Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Yeah, let's kick you just kicked the shit out of me again in front of God and everyone. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, look at that guy. What a
All right,
man.
that will do.
All right.
Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Love to. All right, here we go. Hey.
Very good.
Don't patronize me.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm all over it, Chief.
Not bad. All right.
I mean, yeah, I'd love to. That isn't a very good block.
Not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Now I understand why they invented guns. Yeah, listen, I'm completely into it. I gotta say this sucks.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Hey,
Ah, that's it.
hey,
Very good.
Boy, they really expect you to like see micro movements in the fucking character models. I gotta hand it to them. It's a really cool idea. But boy, is it a fucking like ordeal. I bet when you're fighting like a random road bandit, he's gonna kick the shit out of you trying this.
Nice.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Jeez. You must train! Damn. Hey, I got one. Hot damn. Haha. Oh. It's like 1 and 5. It's like 2 and 5 right now. 3 and 7. It's a bad average.
Captain Bernard.
Damn it, I'm working here.
Wait a while, Henry.
Yes, indeedy. What ho and all that. I'm over here getting I'm over and catch my breath. My fucking lungs are in a puddle.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord. Good day.
Magic.
Blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him.
That's not where we
There's one
finished.
more
Let's
way to
fucking
evade
do this
strike.
shit.
You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Yeah, sure, move. Yeah, that sounds like a... There he goes. There he goes. Look at him go. Who'd have guessed if you just move,
All right,
sometimes you don't get hit with a sword.
Not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late.
Love to.
I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Good.
Oh, you gotta do it in time with the green shit too? Oh, that's fucking blows.
Good.
Haha.
Nice. Fine. Now
No,
try
you just kind of have to do it whenever you do it.
Try
Okay.
and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent.
Oh, I
See
won't.
a strike before it's even properly started.
Believe me, I'm on it. Hiya.
Not bad.
Oh.
Very good.
Man, I don't know. This guy, he's not convincing me. He's like, very good, Henry.
Ow.
It's not as easy as stealing beans, is
The
it?
last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction. of the
Yo,
attack at
thank
the
you,
last
Sir
moment.
Gimpsalot, for the follow. I apologize.
Try it.
I was,
Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
I didn't realize I was busy just staring at this man. Oh, wait, hold on. Prepare the strike by holding trigger. You got it.
What
Oh,
are
yeah.
you waiting for? Ah, that's it.
You, my dude, you literally asked me to faint.
Nice.
I don't know what you want. What are you waiting for? Not attacking immediately like I think you would.
Wrong. Again.
Yeah, sure. Love to.
No, that's not it. Wrong. Damn it. Nice. No.
Oh, wrong, damn it.
Wrong. Again.
This
Wrong.
sucks.
Again. Nice.
It really is random, I think.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
Pistol, I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad we're in this together. I don't, I need all the support I can get.
Talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Hooray! I learned how to sword. I mean, like, not really.
Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Yeah, I'd love to. This is gonna go great. No, the feints aren't random, but like it's more like his reaction to them is random. Because like I would do the same thing and get different results, and then he would be like, I do something, be like, no, fuck you, and then I'd do the exact same thing a moment later, and he'd be like, that was pretty good. And I'm like, all right, cool. Glad we're having this conversation. Darklight Star, it goes okay. It's certainly something. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm also very bad at it. So, you know, that's alright. I'm totally okay with that. That's part of the fun, is seeing how I overcome the challenges the game offers, when I myself have no idea what I'm doing. Also, this is a cool gate design. Like, I like this shit. This separate drawbridge situation for this little port colors here. I'm really into that. That's a cool fucking design for a gate. Let's see here. Man, I gotta tell you, Bernard, I'd love to get to archery training before noon, but I guess this is the pace everywhere you all when you have nowhere else to fucking be, huh? That's alright. You just take your magic sword and walk at your own time. I'll be there when we get there. The staff entrance. Something like that. I'm sure it has, obvious uses in controlling the flow of people, but I'm sure there may have been other things. Oh man, the game saved automatically. Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, Super Chief. Unfortunately, I was laid low by my awkward teacher. All right.
Exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy.
So use 2 to pull my bow out. Hot damn. All right.
Drop your bow and draw your sword on the other.
Release it to shoot. You can abort shooting by doing the other thingamadoodle. All right.
Organized contests in Prague. You would have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Listen, old boy, I'm doing my best here.
There's the target. Try and hit it.
Oh shit, I'm on target almost. That's some wild shit.
Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment.
Where
Then
are
release
you
the
shooting,
string.
you
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have
Look at that. We're becoming more competent by the second, Bernard.
a better one. Then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Well, so far that's not a real likelihood, if I'm honest with you. Oh shit! I actually did okay there.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Hey, man.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
I don't, but you know what? Henry's confident. Henry the Bean Boy
I'll give you
Halliam is so
If you
damn
lose,
confident.
you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Alright, so I'm gonna be really chat. I'm gonna be really real with you guys. There's a 40% chance I fuck this up and save scum it just to not lose to this cunt. Just so we're all on the same page about how I handle this situation. Ho-ho! Get fucked on, Sir Hans Cape on. Alright, boys, I'm doing alright. I just gotta not blow it for 4 arrows. Can I do it? We will see. Oof. I might have it, everybody. Hot damn, I did it. I could shoot this shit into the sky right now and win. Hey-o!
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a...
Kai, I've always wanted to do like more archery in my personal life, but I've just not got around to it yet. It's one of those things like,
How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told
there we
me.
go. Now we're cooking with gas. I beat this guy at archery, and
So
now
what's
he's
it
all
going to
mad
be?
at me.
Blacksmith.
If we must.
Excellent. And let's go.
Are you? Yeah, there we go. I would love to. Like, oh my god, they just threw me right into it. I was thinking there'd be like some more talking. These guys love to fucking talk. Ah, shit. He's eating my gravy right now. Please don't do that again.
Had enough?
Not really. No, seriously, get fucked. My 1,000 stab style. Alright, big boy. Let's do it. I don't guys out of breath, Henry. What the fuck? Aha! Ho ho! You didn't think I'd stab you in the arm, did you? Oh, shit. Don't actually hit me with the sword. That wasn't part of the deal. What the fuck?
Is that the best you can do?
Me living by the sword? This is dope. Me dying by the sword? Hey, what the fuck? Alright. I got a plan. It's not a good plan, but I got one. Hey-o! Get stabbed. He was not ready for the... Oh, Jesus, Christmas! He's coming at me very hard and fast! Alright. Fuck. I had a plan and it didn't work out. Alright. Just stab! Oh my god, that worked. Alright, I gotta fuck off. I gotta fuck off. I got too ambitious. I got too greedy. My greed was almost my undoing. Ah, shit. Haha! Ah, fuck! God damn it, Hans, with the sword!
Take that!
Damn. What the fuck? I am badly injured, and so far he is winning the sword fight. Like, he's really decent at this, actually. Almost like he's like, you know, what the? Well, that isn't right.
I'm gonna.
Ah! I'm gonna fun guy ass beat here. That's alright.
That hurt.
Sorry, Chad, I don't mean to ignore you, but boy howdy am I bad at sword fighting in this game right now. I will get better. Fuck off. Why? Henry, you're gonna do me a favor, boss, and quit putting the sword away. On the bright side, this guy has, like, arms of fucking adamantium. He's taking this sword across the nose like it's his job. There we go. Haha! What ho, asshole! Bitch, I wasn't in range of that. Yeah, it's going great. The one thing I will say I don't like with this game, the way it does combat, is the reduction of stamina with health. Like, I get it. Like, as you get your ass sliced to ribbons, you're gonna get more tired fighting. And that's cool from, like, a realism standpoint. But from, like, a fun standpoint, this sucks. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Swing your sword. Swing your sword. I'm down again. Fuck. Everything I've... Yeah, everything that's the thing, is like, you can't do blocks with him. Let's see. Oh, close. Let's see if we can try a little something different here. I'm more agile. That's crazy, because I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, I'm just now bleeding? Really? I've already beat you at archery. That's all I gotta do. I didn't agree to be a swordsman.
Bollocks!
Haha!
Now you're done for.
I doubt it. What? My thousand stabs, they're working slowly. Go here. Haha! Optimum cheese strat determined.
Take that!
No, fuck off. Damn it, Hans, go away. There we go. Create distance. Make him run at me. Ah, fuck! I had a plan, it didn't work out. If my plan was get beat to death, I was already on it. Hey Bernard, you gonna call this fight, or are you just gonna let me get beat to death by the aristocracy? If so, that's fine. I just want to know about it.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Alrighty. As predicted, not very good at the whole sword thing, but I did get that asshole's bow, so there's that. Time to commit crime. Bean-related crime. Well, actually, I don't know what time it is. I don't care. Beating with the bow was the most important part of that aspect. Losing in the sword fight was both expected and okay with me. What? Here's bow. That's some bullshit. Hold on a fucking minute. Alright, hold on. Hold on just a fucking minute. Let's take a gander at what we got here. I got an arrow. And that's it, huh? Well, you know what that means, chat. Time to roll them bones again. I can beat him at archery. We've proven that. This guy not lose at sword time. Yes, I see. We gotta do the whole thing over. Ah, what's 10 more minutes? Fuck it. We on it. Will, I gotta tell you. It was my first idea. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Take this bow, go and stand in position over there.
I have tried, but I'm not gonna pretend I'm very good at this game. So we're just gonna do our very best. If I can't beat him, that's fine. We'll go back to what I know better. Stealing stuff.
Get in position.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow.
Well, that's on me.
Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one.
It'd be crazy if it shot you in the spine, wouldn't it?
Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Yes, Will, I mean stealing more beans. That is the only thing I mean to steal. Well, that and like dice later, but we'll get into that. I got a plan.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, sir.
What did you say?
I love how, like, alright, we're gonna skip this guy. We're gonna but I do like the animation for Hans. I like how he, like, speaks in a perpetual frown through his teeth. It's one of my favorite parts of this animation.
Then you'll own.
Now, we're not gonna make loaded dice, but there are people in this game that aren't so honest as you and I, and they will... What the fuck? Why? Why is our bow away? Let's try drawing the bow, eh? There we go. That's a hell of a first step to winning an archery contest, is to draw the bow. Fucking, I'm already off to a rough start, boys. There we go. Now we just gotta not suck for a little while. That's gonna be harder, easier said than done, I know. Son of a bitch! Being down like a hair's breadth of stamina for my jail stint is not helping the situation either. Well, boys and girls, Salute. We're just gonna go ahead and pretend I didn't fuck that up horribly. And if I fuck it up this time, I don't really care. I know how to kill stuff with a bow, and I'm not gonna keep you guys. I'm not gonna keep you guys prisoner for me being bad at the game. That's the keynote of what I. Listen. You don't have to put the bow away every time someone talks to you, Henry. It's fine.
You would have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
There we go. Now we're cooking with cadmium.
There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale.
There we go.
Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the
Later, Bisco.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of
You know, thanks, Game Fu. I was a little heated about the whole sword fighting thing. So if you guys are down to watch me have this training montage in real time to beat this piece of shit in exchange for a bow that I probably can't use, then I'm in it.
So fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe the fellow's short-sighted.
Such a weird fucking sight picture, this fucking bow shit. Hey!
Well, that was awful.
I hit the bullseye. I hit a bullseye twice. Like more. That's more than I did the first 2 times. He's like, that shit sucked. Oh, whatever. Let's fucking get on with it. Let's get on with the ass kicking. Whichever direction that goes. Stellar. Whichever direction that takes us. Let's get on with it. There we go. Good to fuck enough. As long as it takes. And then we rejuvenate our stamina, because having less of it than we're supposed to is some horse shit. There we go. Just gotta not fuck this up for a second or 2 more. Ooh. That's not good. Hell, that's real bad, actually. Ha! Son of a bitch!
Congratulations.
Thank you. I do.
Shut up. Ah, fuck it. We'll fight this guy. There's no reason not to get better at sword. Alright, let's see how we do, if I can get this right in any meaningful way. Okay, the answer's no. Shit. Alright. Damn, Hans, fuck. Damn, Hans, fuck. He's just going full aggro this time. Holy shit. First time, he wouldn't attack half the time, and this time he's like, nah, I'm gonna kick this dude's ass.
Is that all you've got?
Nah, I mean, yeah, probably, if I'm completely honest, but I wish it wasn't. Fuck, hey. Alright. Fuck. Yep, alright. Oh well, Peasant Simulator hard. That's life. Alright. Oh, I got one on there. Yes. Easily getting defeated. Which I'm not really super worried about. I'm just trying to get timing right on some things, but it's not great. So I'm trying to get the timing on the sidestep, but it's mostly just not working out, which is fine. Because, like, I can block pretty consistently, but unfortunately, getting an attack in after the block is pretty fucking hard. So if I could turn the sidestep into an attack, that'd be great, but getting the timing on that is fucking more difficult than it has any right to be. See, like, it's you can put the input with the green shield, like you do with the block, and it doesn't exactly always give you that sidestep, and it's fascinating.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring. So be sure to wear it.
It's all right.
Thank you, Captain.
I appreciate you, Super
Get in
Chief.
position.
Concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in.
I do appreciate you guys backing my play on this, because knowing how to play the game is going to come up inevitably.
Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery.
Alright.
Organize contests in
Let's do
Prague.
it.
You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Sure
Aim
will.
on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw
Don't
it
jerk.
back.
Just shoot
All
bow.
one movement.
It's really
Arrow
easy.
aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away.
It's really easy.
Half
Just
there
don't
is a
suck.
training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. If you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Bernard, I gotta ask you a question. You ever heard the phrase, you fight like you train? My man's out here like, I gave you a training bow because you're kind of bad and we want to make sure you get better. But it's like, alright, cool.
That's it then. I don't like to say it.
I don't know what.
What?
Shut up.
Calm
Anyway,
down.
it's like, dude, come on. Give me a real bow so I can get a feel for it. Because otherwise I'm going to assume that every arrow drops out of the sky as though it's made of lead. Alright, let's do it. Ah, cool. Hans started by hitting the bullseye. It's fucking stellar. He's just gonna be one up the whole time. That's gonna suck shit. Oh well. Low, but it counts. Ah, balls. Oh well. Fuck! I get worse as I go.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place?
So,
I know.
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Again, I apologize, Chad. I hate not being involved with you guys. It feels like when I'm just fucking around, I have more time to get involved with you guys, and it just irks me that I'm spending so much time as like dead air fucking with this asshole. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Also, Super Chief, I am seeing some success, and I thank you for your input, actually. I've been trying to figure it out on my own, but like I said tonight, because I like feeling accomplished like that, but you were just like, hey, how about just try slashing where his sword isn't? And I went, you know what? That shit's working. I'm gonna give it to you. That shit's really working for me. What the fuck? My dude just fucking stabbed me and stuck his fingernails in my eye socket. I wasn't exactly part of the training regiment there, Bernard. You got any advice for that one?
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge. Despite your limitations.
Yo! Thank you guys. Alright, we got there.
Godspeed, blacksmith.
We fucking got there.
Last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Hello, Zuffy. You've come just in time to. You've come at the end of my I'm bad at the game fight times. But we came back around. Alright, guys. One more time. This time with gusto. We're gonna go back in there. We're gonna probably do the exact same thing I just did. And we're gonna do it. Alright, I appreciate you guys.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this.
Shut up. Thanks for the. Thanks. What's all this, Dad?
Concentrate. A bow ain't exactly
Yo,
the
thank you,
choice of a
Super
knife,
Chief,
but
for
it
the
can come in
bits.
very handy. You've got two bandits
I
coming at you
have-
from a distance. You shoot one in the eye.
I am proud to be the sword master of beating the aristocracy. If only for like 5 seconds. Ah, well, good enough. So our goal here is just to hit every shot.
Draw the bow, aim, and release.
I don't really care if we don't. I don't really care for bullseyes. I just have to not miss. That's the goal now. Because Hans has missed subsequently every time we've done the competition at least once. So if I hit the bullseye, that'll be great. If I don't, just getting all the arrows on there is a hell of a job.
There is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit,
There we go. I gotta figure out where that looks like on the screen.
You won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it.
Thanks for the follow, B-Hop. Ah, shit. Well. You know, Hans, I normally don't take you too seriously, but that actually works.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
Shut up, asshole. I'm working on... I'm gonna be so good at this in like an hour. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This time for all the melons. Ah, well, fuck. We're already fucked, boys. We're fucked already. Wow, shit. Alright. Every time I do this, he gets better. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Alright. So, I have lost, but that's okay. That is life. We're just gonna go right ahead and accept that that's a hard loss, because he just fucking killed it. What the fuck? Shut up.
Now concentrate.
Lord have
Ain't
mercy.
exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
What's up, Duel? No, I haven't. I'm still quite a illiterate peasant at this point, which is not all that different from real life at this point either. So that's kind of sad, but we're gonna get through it. We're on the 5th or 6th iteration of me learning how to play the game, and the chat is really impressed by my inability to learn even the most basic concepts. But that's all right.
Jesus Christ.
Don't forget the arm guard.
I'm just shooting. I don't even care anymore. This training segment is it's happening. The sooner it's over, the sooner I can attempt to win an archery competition against this guy. Yeah, that's right. Keep shooting. That's good. It's terrible. I know. Shush.
Well, I don't think.
All right. Here we go. Whatever. As long as I can beat him with a sword today, I'll call it a win at this point in the day. If I can beat him with neither, then I just live the life I live. Hey. Shit. Ah, whew. That was close to a huge fuck up, but you know what? We're in it. Shit. Ah, well. Ain't nothing I can do to win now. He really, unironically, has gotten better with every time we've done this. It is kind of funny.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep...
If we must.
Alright, let's just sword fight this guy and move on. I've spent 20 minutes fighting this piece of shit, and I'm about done with it. I see. Damn! Alright, Hans, fuck. Oh, that's on me. That was a misinput. Fuck. Hans, you're a piece of shit, and your mother doesn't love you. In that order. Those are my assertions. You may now attempt to debate me in a public space on those points. What the fuck? I love it, like, when the... Alright, that's fair. That's a good rebuttal to my claims, I'll be honest. Ah, not bad. Oh, yeah. Duh. Yes, quite right, quite right. Let's see, there, Hans. Yes, I see now.
You call that combat?
Not really. That's alright, that's kind of how it is. Nah, that's not a combat, it's more like I got... What the fuck? It's more like the camera kind of blows asshole and I got out of prison 2 hours ago, but we're making it work. You and me, Hans, we're making it work together. It only works if we both work together, Hans. Oh, fucking A. What the fuck is with this camera? Like, I cannot keep it. Like, earlier, I was perfectly locked. Now it's just, one. Alright. Damn, that was miserable.
It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, Black.
Alright, Chad.
And don't worry.
We've been at this for 20 minutes, and I don't want to waste your time.
More fun like
I know you're here for... I know what you're here for. You're here for beans. You're here for beans and gambling, and we ain't done much of that in the last 20 minutes, so I need to know. Are we done with this, asshole? Are we at a good place with this? One more. Alright, one more. One more, and then beans, gambling, and thievery. That's what we got. Thank you, chat. Your support buoys me. I honestly couldn't do it without you guys.
Let's see that.
Hell yeah, Chief, Cake Boss, Game Fu, your input is been super helpful. All of you guys.
Without it, you could flay your.
They ain't invented college. They have a college.
Thank you, Captain.
I think it's in Sasau. I think they have like a, or maybe it's a monastery. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really know that well.
Come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Radzik sees in you.
Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the
In me? What does Sir Radzik see in me? Well, if he can see into me at all, he probably just sees beams. Because that's all I've been putting in this fucking guy for like 2 days. He sees and he is afraid. As well he might be. Son of a bitch.
At the time. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so
yes,
fast.
I
you won't
see.
see.
I
Don't
definitely
forget the
see
armor.
now.
Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Damn, that's alright.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
Alright, when you're doing the contest, my stamina's full. Yeah, will do.
Calm down.
Shut up, Henry. You make an ass of yourself at every opportunity. This is why we've lost every fight and it's mattered so far, because I'm A, shit, and B, you run your mouth. I immediately read, make sure your stamina was full, and then didn't do it. Chat, why do you put up with me? Ah! Oh well. Shit! The first to finish shooting is 3 points. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that earlier, and that's on me. Why take it smooth when I can just cheat?
Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since... What?
Oh my lord. I just shot fast. I just shot faster. Fuck them.
Sir Hunter's already had words about you fighting with your subjects.
I know.
Alright, boys. That's good. That's good. That's what we do. The secret to Kingdom Come isn't to be good. It's just to remember stupid offshoot rules like shoot fast. Shoot fast and stab Hans Capon's ass. Oh my lord. Ah! He beat me on that one. That's alright. That's what it is to live sometimes. God, with this fucking camera, please. I'm begging you here. There you go. A-pose at me, Hans. That'll teach me. Ah, damn. Fuck. Fucking A, Hans, with the sword. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Alright, Hans. Let's do it. Alright. That's annoying. But hardly the point. Alright. We're gonna come from above. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. What the fuck? Alright. Let me ask you a question, Hans. Is this, is the times I've hit you in the head with this sword, like, because you're a heavy hand too, or is that, like, an unrelated incident?
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. Must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Yo!
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon.
Yo!
I can keep my bow. It's best years of it.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Your support has buoyed me. I will now pay adequate attention to the chat. For now, we have 2 objectives. I need to sleep because I am tired. I don't know what the ball and chain means. I assume I am now wed to someone in prison. I am now someone's prison wife, and that is unfortunate. And so what we need to do to resolve this issue... That's right, go back inside. You didn't see me out here. Thank you, Game Fu. I really appreciate it. Most adequate!
Hey,
I'm gonna save staring at this guy in his yard. Alright. Alright, cool. Good talk. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. There we go. I've saved. Fear not. You guys don't have to accost me further. I have saved, which apparently I got drunk doing. But that's okay. Yes. That's delicious. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, some type of stable. That's a dice table. Move your ass.
damn.
God be with you. Take care now.
Can't be with you, he said as Henry stared at him.
Good day to you.
That's right,
Got a bit of co-
I've got a bit of... I have no coin. I have 1 groschen. Let's do it. 1 coin. Ah, hydrate. I'm all over it. Deep sip inbound. Damn, am I full of water now? All right. I'm hydrated. I'm energetic. My first throw had 3 6s in it. Score and pass. Ah, victorious.
This'll be the one.
This'll be the one.
We'll see.
Man, you're playing fast and loose, townsman.
God's holy hat!
I told you. I was fucking around, didn't you, townsman? Alright, we're gonna score and roll again. I'm gonna throw 1 away and see if it treats me badly. Yeah, alright, we'll take that.
That's it.
Why not Game Food? Because if I threw them just now, I didn't see them. Because I have eyes for 1s and 5s more than anything, if I'm honest.
Now I'm for the chop.
Oh, cool. Wait, is this asshole busted 2 times? Holy shit. He's pretty fucking miserable at this. Alright, we're gonna score and pass.
Might be never to play with you again.
You say that, but I'm gonna play the game with you again and then take you for 4 groschen instead of 2.
This'll be the one.
I can lose though, Slap Boy. I can. The only way to win, I have to play, and I don't intend to lose to this random townsperson.
Pushed it.
No, you shouldn't have. What the fuck? Can I help you? Man, that's a pretty fucking bad throw. Yeah, we're gonna roll again. We're gonna push our luck. Let's do
I
it.
was in your shoes. I pass while the going's good.
Let's Let's see here. Oh, jeez. You know what? Fuck it. This guy's 0 points. I'm gonna go for it. And it paid off. And then we pass. Shit! Alright. Oh, okay, cool. That's stellar, actually. Bop, bop, bop. Score and pass. Alright, yeah.
That's it.
1 beer for me.
1 beer for me. Alright, get it, dude. Get that 1 beer at, I assume to be 9 a.m.
If it keeps going this way, I'll never get a decent game out of it.
Oh well.
That'll do me.
Damn! That's a hell of a comeback there, boss. What the fuck? I win.
There.
Why, oh why?
Satisfied?
Ma'am, tell me, haggard alehouse maid, have you heard how good I am at... I'm sorry, are you okay? You seem trapped. I don't mean just in career, I mean like in place. Is this bowl accosting you, madam? Right, well, have you heard how good I am at dice? Farewell! Use the one grosh. Oh, one grosh. Stonks, baby, stonks. Soap dictator. That's the stonks right there. Oh, there we go. Pikmin.
God be with
I love. It's a good game. What up? How you doing, Pikmin? I played this game back on like the GameCube. See you later. Enjoy the begging. I walked into the Lord's mansion and demanded a job, and he gave it to me. Yeah, I didn't. I gotta tell you, I didn't make the title card for this one, Cold Dog. I think that was kind of put up in a hurry at the end of the stream because no one knew what I was playing until like 2 minutes before the stream. And for the record, I didn't know what I was playing till 2 minutes before the stream, really. I flipped a coin between this and Kingdoms and Castles, but I thought everyone would enjoy this more. Posture check. My spine, it is aligning! But, yeah, so... Anyway, so I think they just threw the name up double quick, which is fine. So, Kingdom Cone it is. It was a mistake to Kingdom come. Never should have Kingdom come here. Alright, what is my mission, actually? I have a mission up there. Let's see what I'm supposed to be doing. I got a rattle when I run, but the only armor I have on is these 2 van braces. Alright, let's go see what the fuck it... Jump the chickens. The old-fashioned chicken jump. That's right. It's Kingdom Come. It's not delivery. It's, wait. Am I supposed to talk to this asshole again? What up, B?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Wow. Henry, are you just going to say the dumbest shit imaginable again? Why, yes you are.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Time to go to the bailiff. You remember me from my recent stay in your cells, bailiff? Blech, fuck, all the vowels, I replaced them. I replaced every vowel in that sentence. I don't know why. Anyway, so now that I'm done having a stronk, yes, I will go to the bailiff and ask if he remembers me for my chili beans. Hell yeah, bean pot. I don't think, no, I'm not wanted. I didn't have it till I got out of prison. Alright, you know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen bowls of chili sitting around in a while, and I haven't put any in my pocket. So I think that one of the things that would really help us in these dark hours was being able to reach into our pocket, grab up a nice bowl of chili, and cram it into our face hole. But since we can't do that, we're just going to go ahead and eat this apple. There we go. Just go ahead and smash those. Because as we know, once you put food in your pocket, it begins to decay at a comical rate. But, let's see here. Now that I've consumed beans. Well, you know what's weird? I love that in this game, I have broken into almost every house in town in, like, my endless hunt for more beans. But, dog detected. And yet, that isn't what I've been arrested for. I've been arrested for my lack of torch. Like, you know, I think that just speaks to this. I think that speaks to the human condition. Like, the people of Frati know what it is. Like, they don't blame you for hungering for bean. In fact, they themselves feel that hunger. Only you were brave enough to act on it. But walk around in the dark? That's impermissible. What if you were like some kind of bad guy? A real bad dude? Oh. Alright. That's right, Joe. Hell yeah. Hell, is this... Are you the bailiff, madam?
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
Well, let's talk trade. Fuck it. I got $2 whole. Yeah. I feel as though I probably can't afford much. I can get a Waffen Rock. Oh, fuck that is. Listen, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of these things, by the way, so if you're like, it's not a Waffen Rock, it's actually pronounced something else, I'm gonna be like, listen, that's nuts, I didn't ask. Anyway. We're gonna find this here bailiff and ask him to instruct me in the ways of prison. You are the bailiff. You could tell from his silly hat.
My respects to you.
Respects, yes. That's the word I'd use. Who can teach me to read? I don't read. I go to the police and be like, I'm gonna go to the local police station and be like, I would like to learn to read, and just see who they direct me to. Alright, let's see. Is something going on here? I don't care if something's going on here.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig
No,
asked me to test
no,
you a
sub
little.
dictator, I
As
can't.
it happens, you've come at the right time.
I have a great
few
need.
disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
I can remember my roots, and my roots
One of their own
are
on the town watch might help sort things out.
that I need to work for bean money. It's in, well, mostly money to pay the guards for when they catch me nighttime creeping when the bean hunger takes me.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
You sound very enthusiastic about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bailiff. Look
Yes,
at that.
I
Look
have.
at what he doesn't like me because
I don't
I'm not
think the captain
because
has much of a liking to me.
Well, he's a man of choleric temperament. But the fact that Sir Radzig has taken you into his retinue is very
I'm
unusual.
interrupting these guys, but
A lot of people are talking
yeah.
about you.
Well,
I'm gonna try not to do what
Well,
Henry
anyway,
always
you're going
does
to
and
assist
run
my
his
town
fucking
guard.
mouth. He's gonna
Come
do that
to the
enough for
church
the
in
both of us.
afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town
Come
and
to the
teach you a
church in
little
the
about keeping
afternoon
the
to talk to
peace.
Jaroslav.
And you need
Sounds
to stop
great.
by the
Can't
armory
wait.
to
I love
pick up some
Jaroslav.
gear.
yes, bailiff.
Or Nightingale, as he's known by friends. I bet old Yara. Oh shit! I got $70. Hot damn! I'm gonna gamble that away.
Fred Beach, just this morning. Fred!
I could take these. Yes, of course. Everyone's favorite. The sweet pancake and the hovering trader. The ominous hovering trader. What time is it? Does anyone even know? I don't know. Well, I'm well armed and equipped. Time to go talk to the locals and eat their beans. Now there's a crime right there. Who the fuck is leaving bean putts all over the fucking place? Hell yeah. Oh shit. We have not been keeping bean count. I lost completely track of my bean count. I'm gonna assume we're up around 10. I think we're up around 10 or 11. We're gonna say 10. 10's a good round number. I'll go back and watch the VOD later and find out what the actual count is. Meet you by candlelight. Yeah, he will take me to a place to meet interesting people and consume their beans.
And all
Antonia!
Jesus Christ! Your clothes! Were you assaulted?
Were you assaulted? Henry does not answer. He just stares back. He just stares back in dead silence. All right.
My respect to you.
And mine to you.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's more.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got...
So you're a pickpocket?
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pasdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they...
Alright. I reckon I can manage...
Everything he has on it? Well, take it or leave it.
All right, boys. Thievery. The known bean thief way of life is taking me down a dark road.
Good luck to you.
I do need to go to the bailiff's armory and then meet before I meet Nightingale. That's a good point. Scrumblian heritage. I can't promise that. I can't promise he's not of the Scrumbilian bloodline. Maybe an early progenitor. Like, this is the creature that crawled out of the primordial ooze that began that lineage. He came out, and they weren't humans, right? Like, they didn't have that evolutionary step. They were purpose built to be like, you know, the perfect killing machine. Head empty, pockets full of loot. And this creature, now loose upon mortal man. This is not armory. This creature, now loose on mortal man, wanders the streets hungering for beans.
Have you come from the bailiff?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home.
So,
if my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
One of the things with this game that I enjoy is that when you wear a helmet...
and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
Thanks for all the stuff. Anyway, if you wear a helmet that like covers your eyes or like protects your face, like if you get like a hound skull style helmet with like thin islets, you're looking through those. So you know how like you enjoy peripheral vision? Not in Kingdom Come you don't. I do know that. And I love to wear hound skull helmets, right? Because I think they're the coolest in terms of style. But boy, do I like vision. Alright, well, I've got my gear. I should probably go ahead and put that on. I mean, just look at him. The picture of health. Alright. We're gonna put Capon's hunting bow on our back. Let the village know that I've beaten their lord in a competition that he instigated. Alright, right as rain. Do I have to equip the arrows, or are they just around? And if so, I don't know if I have any. Put some padded armor on. This shit's gonna come up. Yes. Put that koi file underneath there. That's fucking good. Alright, go off maybe? I don't know. Counters, never a bad thing to have. Yeah, put some arrows on. Now we're cooking with cadmium. Alright, let's see. Do I have a torch? They're gonna get mad at me if I don't. It's a bludgeon. I'll take it. Well, you know what? Good enough for government work. Alright, so I've got my bludgeon, I've got my armor, I've got a bad idea. Let's get on with it. You know, I do want to take this time, because we're getting towards the end of my stream tonight, which is unfortunate. So every other week, I'm going to be on 7 and 9 now, just kind of make room, because scheduling is tight, but it's really cool because we're getting, you know, a lot more consistent content, kind of in style with the WBPL's approach to content, you know, with like the idea of this being a television station. Can I take these? No, it's in Skyrim. Oh fuck! Wait, steal?
Who's there?
Nobody.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief!
Yeah, that's right.
Thief!
Get back here. Oi! You're gonna make me do it to you. You're really gonna make me do it to you.
Come here, quick! There's a thief over there.
You son of a bitch! You piece of shit!
Thief.
Well.
Guard.
Oh well.
Thief!
Only thing to do is to run the fuck away. I am the guard. I'll see you later. Hey, you stole my arrow that was stuck. That was not mine. That you. Whatever. Fuck it. That would be Hans Capon's way. Take an arrow he hasn't thought about in 6 hours, and someone still accuses me of stealing it. Oh well. Oh, there we are. Right as rain. It's me, known town guardsman, Henry. Definitely not known thief, Henry. Yeah, good ideas. Not the most common thing that we have in our arsenal, but we're gonna try. No, honestly, I haven't seen speedruns for this game because, like I said, I'm very nearly blind running this game. You guys are, everything I'm learning, you guys are watching me learn. The things that I know about this game are like half remembered from time now far in my past. What's going on there? Are you Nightingale? By chance? What up? Hold on.
Hey, you!
Thanks, Terminal
Don't
Lurch.
move a muscle.
Hey!
Surrender!
Hey!
You're under arrest for breaking the law. Someone saw. You should have thought twice about what you would.
What? Hey!
Oh, come on.
What's off?
Oi! Wasn't stealing. You can't steal what nobody owns. Whatever, fuck it. Take my groschen. I'll win it back.
Alright. Alright.
I don't have time for your fuckery. I'm gonna sit it. Are you Nightingale? Is that you? Are you the guy? Hey man,
Here
what
I
up?
am.
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You look more frightened.
Yeah, dude. Oh, sick. An extra half hour? Hell yeah. Bet. Alright, boys. Y'all got me to 9:30. Are you excited? I say boys. I don't know if you're all boys. Just know it's a term of endearment. I'm roping y'all in. You don't like it? That's unfortunate. I use that phrase a lot. Anyway. I'm really excited, Dick. I really appreciate it. But, yeah. So, you guys gotta put up with Hungry Hal's beans-based adventure for a little longer. I'm already wearing the kit.
I'll get by like this.
If you insist. I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yes, that's me.
Teresa.
I've lost every fight that
She
matters.
rescued me.
Let's do
She
it.
turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
Dueler, is it your birthday?
You're
Oh,
lucky,
happy
lad.
birthday, man.
Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town.
I'm glad
and
you're
then
here
check on
with
the
us.
taverns to make sure they
And
lock up in the
congratulations on
evening.
surviving
ready.
yet another year.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you
Diggs, if it's
something.
also your
So
birthday, which
expect
I
you
don't
to deal
actually
with any
know,
misconduct yourself.
happy
I'll make
birthday,
sure you don't
man.
do anything too stupid.
See, that's the thing.
Let's go.
This is what I told you last week. We like genuinely. I never get a chance to
This is
actually
our
speak to
church,
you.
St.
So,
Matthew's.
happy birthday, man. I have nothing else to say at this point. Probably why I don't talk to you much. Just a genuine lack of knowing what to say to
It
anybody.
serves not only as the house of
Oh,
God,
well.
but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Re.
The great figure lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about
Ah, Zaiku. I didn't see you in the. By the way, if that's not how I say your name, I'll tell you. But well, I'm glad you're in the chat, man.
This is our rat house.
I know you were here hanging out with us.
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard.
A little late
Naturally,
for
we
that,
have an
boss.
executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
The executioner nobody wants to see the executioner, so he lives outside town, so everyone can know he's out there, like a haunting specter of death.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
To the church. Go back to York. I don't want you here. Is that for you? I'm not big enough for you.
Alright, let's sell this then.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Ma'am, are you stinking in front of this shop? Have you had enough beans today to actually adequately stink in front of this shop? And you call yourself a Christian armor.
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms?
Is that true?
Might be. Might not.
Alright, Jane, you're
Did you
fucking
get any
it.
arm
Yes.
from the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I...
That's true.
What would you know?
We're both good Christians, aren't we?
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Alright, cool. We solved that problem. Are you proud? Proud? No? Are you proud of me now? I did a good job, right? I am the best guard. Just wait till I until I break out my beating stick.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so,
You get a licensed to back here.
how burgers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Listen, he's a professional head shopper, Cake Boss, but I'm a professional bean thief. They let me inside their walls. Which one are you more scared of? The guy who has like a government job, or me, an unchecked psychopath with a hunger for legumes?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I'm sorry about the stuttered pace at which I have to follow this guy. He moves erratically. Yes, look at him go. Lovely day out.
We've also got the baker's shop here. That mad merchant, Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
If that ain't some fucking 1400 shit, I don't know what is.
By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Did you hear that? He has a pretty daughter and locked her in his house. Ain't that just the way?
Comfortable, are we? Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent? Well, what's the matter? Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here.
No, there's no
Pick up
walk
your
here,
thinking
boys,
art,
Snake.
haul
We're just here
somewhere
for it.
else. Who am I buying here? Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you. All right, I'm going. Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Well, it's like a standard walking pace, but my standard walking pace is faster than his, Cake Boss, and so I'll run up on him and then have to wait. Because this isn't my sprint pace. This is Henry's walking pace. He's just faster than this guy. And like, so this guy, you know, he's talking and he stops and turns and points at like baker shops and birds' nests and bullshit. And so it's really difficult to like predict those movements. And also, I'm gonna go to the bath real quick. You know, it's just kind of hard to adjust for that when you're faster than him and, you know, not terribly interested in all this bullshit either.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith.
So the man, he walked all the way up here to turn around.
But his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it,
Beans
man?
detected.
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Terminally constipated. I don't know if he's terminally constipated. The man's diet, his entire diet is a constant stream of semi-liquid dietary fibers. And proteins, I guess. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know what kind of beans they have in this region of the earth. Maybe they aren't, like, you know, super helpful for digestion.
Naturally, it starts here by the town.
He's just a terrible sack of beans waddling at you in the dead of night or the bright of
There's
day.
Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhoff, Mermoyen, Master Smill charges the Hanush's. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Well, whatever. Ah, yes. Keeping the inn, are we? Well done. Yeah, this guy showed me a real tour of the entire town, but he hasn't taken me to a fine bean repository. That's for sure. I found one set of beans. That brings us up to 11, by the way.
God be with you, Benish. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
All quiet on the
Where's Moy
Benish
here,
front.
anyway?
I like it.
Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moymir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
That guy didn't. I could give two shits if we found his friend. Oh my god, look who decided to learn how to run. The time we were going 16 feet, he was like, I gotta pick up my knees for this. High knees, we gotta get there. Man, I'm
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
I'm interrupting this man eating his chicken.
Don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
That's right, fuck boy, get to the gate.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Ah, yes. Classic hypocrisy. I'm into it. Oh, no, you're about to make a fucking mistake, Nightingale.
That fool got me all worked up.
Find me. Oh, good.
Shouldn't we be on patrol?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a
Except for that other watchman who we just berated.
Tower, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind.
But
I'll
that's
shut my
enough
fucking
of
mouth.
that. Let's not let it
My bad,
spoil our
Nightingale.
day.
I'll let you finish.
Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Fuck it.
Why not?
You've made a mistake now, Nightingale. You're in the fucking... You're in my arena, the arena of dice throwing. Oh, we're only playing a 2000? I'm gonna lose. Oh, shit. Not with a hand like that, though. Hand's the wrong word. Not with a throw like that, I guess is the right word. Boop. Yo, what the fuck? He got a fucking marked die! He had here the fucking trick die.
My pleasure.
This son of a bitch. He act like I wouldn't know. You're a rat bastard, Nightingale. Oh well.
Your turn.
What we got? 2 5s. We're gonna score and roll again on that one. I can buy a trick dice, true, but my goal is to best this man in spite of my lack of trick dice, i.e. doing this. Bye-bye.
Fucked.
I'm not salty.
One
I
more
just
thing and we're done.
Nightingale thinks he's
Bringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't.
I'm not
close at all.
salty. I just think it's fun that
Should I go and ring the bell?
it's like this guy is
If you
my
wouldn't mind,
mentor and
the
like
bell is hanging
leading the
outside
guards,
the
and
market.
he's like, all right.
Three times,
So it's
go to the
illegal.
Traders' Tavern by the market square.
It's
Make
illegal
sure
to
you
walk
keep
in the
a close
dark.
eye out.
It's illegal to leave your post on the gate.
Before I
But
forget,
cheating in a
it's
tavern in
forbidden
full
to
view of
walk in
everyone?
Rattay at night without a torch. Here,
That shit is not just. That shit is ontologically correct. You just give me a torch. Do I have a torch now? Ring the bell. Where's the fucking bell? I was busy bullshitting. Oh, it's over here by the door. I think. Nah. Alright, well, that's whatever. Let me bust out my torch real quick so that the locals don't get upset with me for lacking my appropriate torch. Alright, now I have a torch that you may see, that I am a man of upstanding character. Sergeant Neville, I think things in this town, there's laws here that are followed to the letter. If you were here earlier and you saw that they take me walking with this torch very seriously.
Oh, I'm getting desperate.
Comically seriously, honestly. Yeah. To the rat house to go ring a bell. Oh yeah, here it is. Hell yeah. Ring a ding ding, I guess. Okay. 5 is right, no more, no less. That's good. Excellent. Thank you, Cake Boss. Your knowledge is appreciated. I'm over. Like I said, I am nowhere better than Henry. I'm over here talking when I should be ringing bells. I'm gonna run with torches. Nothing bad ever happens when you sprint with a torch in your hand.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. now we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all...
That's big talk from a man covered in the wounds I gave him.
Lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Ah, good. More combat for me to lose.
Fuck!
Me too, dude. Me too. Damn, that was stellar until it wasn't. I wonder if that still works the way it did in combat earlier. Nope, that didn't work at all. Damn. Oh yeah, that was good. That was cool.
Doxy did it.
Damn, you kick better than me.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learn how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey, the 70 yards from my house. You're just practicing for the gravy wrestling? Alright, Giga, I gotta give you, that's pretty funny. Oh! How silly of me. I forgot I had to put away my torch in order to beat the nobility's ass. Quite right, local guard. Keep it an escape, because I'm... What was this?
Look, it's all about the seasoning. Just roast it.
I think that no matter like what happens, the fight doesn't conclude, probably, because I wasn't near beaten, and he wasn't near beaten. So my best guess is that no matter what happens, that's a scripted interruption by, whatever his name is. Hanish. Sir Hanish, I think, of Lightwell? I don't remember where he's from. But yeah. I think that's a scripted thing. Big I think. I also know, I have been told, so when you say that about beating the people that I see, because Kathy, I know that there's an underground street fighting arrangement in this game, and I know that there's a bunch you can invest yourself into bum fights in this town, and would you just believe I'm going to get in on that action? There's more beans, but I'm not going to eat them now because I know that's counterproductive to the way I've conducted myself these long hours. But hear me out. I'm going to go lay down. when I wake up tomorrow, Henry will be hungry. Startling no one, unfortunately, but he will be quite hungry. And when that comes to pass, he will need beans. His blood may have uncongealed enough that he can feel his heart beating, and that would scare him. So we're going to make sure that the beans are within him tomorrow. Yo, boys. Yeah, it's showtime. What up, bro?
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with some...
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not...
Oh, don't worry. This is just a job like any other. Only this one requires...
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe
executioner.
and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit mad.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it.
Yeah, Super Chief. I come from the arenas of Fable and Yakuza.
Never read the Bible.
Underground fighting is it is in The Witcher. Underground fighting rings, or in some cases outright open fighting rings, are a requirement. I can't avoid them. I must prove myself the greatest warrior ever cast upon this earth and filled with beans.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You got the tongue of the devil himself. You tried hard enough, I bet.
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I'd be with you.
Don't vex him. Yeah, alright. I might have to kill a man. Casual murder has been asked for by the local miller. Welp. Won't be needing this. Step 1, find the shovel. Step 2, interact with a corpse. Yeah, those are pitchforks. It's a scythe. I bet you it's outside. I bet you I'm looking at the wrong tree. Beans. 12. There we go. Stellar. Alright, let's see.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No, I don't want to wager on the ratte tourney. I want to commit other crimes. Grave digging crimes. Teresa, are you out here working your needlework in the dead of night? You're hard as hell, Teresa. I'm gonna leave you alone. You kind of scare me. We'll come back later for interactions with you. Once I'm not broke and beaten by basically every local lord and all their men. What the fuck is this shovel? I'm not looking super hard, but like... I'm actually going to need to pull the torch back out. I said I wouldn't be needing this, but I actually will be needing this. I can't see. Well, that's hay. You don't want to get the torch in that. Looking for a shovel. If I don't find one, that's alright. I'll just ignore it and go on the Hans Capon adventure. Yeah, we got 20 minutes left in this show, basically. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and crash out. I'll dig up a ring another time and play. I'll come when we come back. As well, my plan is when we come back from hopefully, well, I don't know if it'll be next week. When we come back, whenever I get the time to hop back in here with you guys and play some more of this, and I'll make sure that everyone is well appraised that I'm getting ready to go on another Pocket Beans adventure. We'll do some grave digging. That's what we'll do. But for now, I want to move the plot forward.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost!
My bad, B. Let me get out of this bed. Sorry, bro. My bed's over there. How silly of me.
You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
Now I'm going to bed. Couldn't fuck off. No.
What are you doing lying here?
This is my bed. Fuck do you mean? What am I doing here? Oh, night duel. Rest well, my friend. Thanks for joining us.
Own the place? Snoring here? Clear off!
What are you serious?
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost!
You were like the most ineffectual. Shut up.
Hey!
I think that Henry just slept through him standing there yelling at him all night. Yeah, no, we're gonna see if we can't. It's the most closest. We're gonna see if we can't get closer with Teresa in the days ahead too. But right now, I am too bad at being alive in 1403 to impress her in that regard. So I'm gonna go. We're gonna win some money. We're gonna commit some nighttime creeping. We're gonna acquire currency. I'm gonna show up a man filled with beans and brimming with both confidence and groschen. And probably wear a clean shirt. A clean shirt would be a real improvement for interacting with her, right? So we're gonna show up looking like a functional member of society. It won't be one, but we're gonna look like one. And we're gonna talk to her, and we're not gonna say anything weird at all, probably. That's our plan. That's our plan for dealing with Teresa. No, Giga, I just slept in the wrong bed of the three in that room. They're perfectly identical, and they're just on opposite walls, because Teresa's is up in the loft. So, they're perfectly identical beds. A hunger. 13. So, they're perfectly identical. And so, naturally, if you sleep in the wrong one, Peshek just gets mad that you could have possibly... Your name is Rock. If you're not the guy I fight, I'd...
Waking me.
Get up.
Go away.
I want to fight you. Yeah, we're gonna wait an hour. You may be bum fight guy. Hold on. There we go. My God, Rock, are you gonna sleep all day? Get up. I think I'm gonna be late for my meeting with Hans. Fuck it. I'll come back and get you later. Hans is more important. I just thought with a name like Rock, you better be the man who I punched the shit out of for 20 bucks in an alley. Alright, north we go. Mean, keen, and full of beans. That's my favorite phrase I've read tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Well, ain't that about a joke? Interesting. I have an ad playing somehow in the background of what I'm doing. Amazing. Technology is so exciting when it causes minor issues. Shit. I think I've passed the location of meeting Hans because I was fighting with that. Well. And over here breaking his ankles. Ooh, that's an abyss. We're going to go ahead and try not to fall into that. Yep, I've already lost some stamina and health by my casual lack of watching where I'm walking. I guess on the other side of this wall. Alright. Yeah, that little chicken pin there supported the weight of Henry masterfully, I'll say. There you go. Deep breaths, buddy. Box breathing. Oh boy. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm really glad I get to spend the extra time with you guys tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's meant a lot to me. Hey, what up, B? You ready to go hunting?
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse like a...
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have... Take care now.
Hans. Hanging out with you is going to be fun, isn't it? So, my question is, from a storyline perspective, are we going to come to appreciate Sir Hans? Thanks, Kai. I really appreciate it. Are we going to appreciate Sir Hans, or is he just going to be a dickhead the entire story? Is this going to be us overcoming this dickhead, or coming to appreciate him, and vice versa? That's. I look forward to finding out which, or some third thing I haven't considered from a narrative perspective. I currently walk fast. Okay, come on. There we go.
Let's go. Yeah. Hurry up, blacksmith.
Yeah, yeah, hurry up, he says, as I match pace with his horse. At a walk. Yeah.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly.
It's a little
But
late
that
to start trying to win
doesn't
me
mean you
over.
were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was... a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Kill Hans and wear his skin like a skin suit to impersonate him. Damn, that's one of those grotesque things I've been instructed to do lately, so I'm really into it. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on with this as long as I can. We're coming to the last 10 minutes of our stream.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Yeah, like I said, well, he could leave me, but you're right, Temple. He could leave me, right? He could leave me behind on his fucking cool draped horse, right? But on the other hand, it's A, good to have a minion at hand, and B, he also can't yell keep up when I'm, like, abreast with the animal. That's more my point.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about Scallop.
I don't know if... That is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
Well, at least there's dogs
Humans
along.
attacked Scallops and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, thank God. I thought they were going to make me actually follow this. Oh, this is cool. I forgot about this. When we were in the map, it's you get a cool little icon. I'm a big fan of that. I worry that chat's having me take over, wants me to take over the entire city in some type of terrible changeling-like plan. Just gonna puppet him around on a string. It'll be great. No one will notice anything weird about it at all. But yeah, we're going to save here in a minute and get ready to clear out for the weekend, the week-ending stream. So, you know, that's fine. This is a good place. This is a very comfy place. You fucking piece of shit. Go get me my wine out of my saddlebag. I just left my horse, but I didn't bother to grab the wine. Dipshit. Anyway, yeah, this is a very calm and chill place for us to end the... No, he did have bacon. I'm in with it. I got bacon. Alright. It's been a day for that. But,
Wine? Am I speaking to Tar?
Coming up, sir.
Yeah. No, thank you. It's been a blast, man. I really appreciate it. So here at the... Yep, there we go. Confirm delivery. Yeah, it's been a blast doing this. And like I said, I hope we can do it again with you guys real soon. But, we're going to chill here alongside this fire with our boy Hans, the most insufferable person we've met in all of the region. And so we're going to throw a save up, and we're going to call it good as soon as it's done talking. But I don't want to skip anything, so we're just going to kind of go through it at a reasonable pace. Thank you, Super Chief. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys. Especially, I want to say thank you, Super Chief, and like you and Game Fu and a lot of the others. I know Pistol, Cake Boss. You guys were not just patient with me learning, but also encouraging. So thanks a lot for that. That meant a lot as I figured out how to play this fucking game. I was kind of expecting to go into today being like, all right, there's going to be a little bit of combat in what we're doing. I'm going to catch an ass beating, and chat's going to be like, what the fuck? How are you so inept? And you kind of were, but you were in a positive manner, and that's what I want. That's what I really appreciated. So thanks for that. Let's see. What about your parents? What do you do with your time? Let me tell you about you. What's the story? What's your...
If I may ask, sir, what does the Lord like?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of
There's always going to be a lot of beans, Will. We're going to... That's the name of the game.
At least most of the time. Only last
Beandom come. We're in it for the beans.
But that could be interesting.
Everything I do from this point forward will be based on gambling, crime, and beans.
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. What about your parents? Where's old man Hans?
He doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanash is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that
Good, honest gambling.
What are you implying?
Yeah, game
Nothing.
food. Good honest
I didn't mean
gambling.
it like
Until
that.
it isn't.
I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father.
Honest
appointed
gambling
council
is
to
just
nobles
gambling where you
decide
where you tell everyone
Only they
the
can't
honest
be
truth
bothered
that you'll do
travelling
anything
halfway
to
across the
win.
country just to assess the
And
trade
that's
of
what we're
some
gonna do.
steel. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only
the king is gone.
Just so.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
I got you there. We'll see.
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loose.
Alright, fine. Tell you what, you'll never stab me in the back with my own fears and trauma. Let's hit him with it.
Didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir.
Couldn't you do anything about it? I mean,
they caught us unprepared. There was no.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm not a coward, if that's what you're getting at.
I never said.
And I'd never let anyone call me one.
More honor to you. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, yeah, my bow is great. It may seem a bit familiar to our friend Hans, but it's a beans. We're closing on beans. Hot damn if that ain't the name of the stream. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save game right here. Game saved. Okay. So yeah, the bow's great, and yeah, we ended as we began. From whence we came to whence we go. Oh man. And that in storytelling is what you call closure. Alright, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have a good night. You guys have a good night hanging out with Diggs. I don't know who's co-hosting, but enjoy the chillest of streams as we close out the weekend between now and 11. Right, let's see. Anything else? I think that about covers it. I want to say thanks again to White Bat Studios for the opening music. I don't always say it every stream, but I want to make sure that's put out there. And I'm going to start... And we actually got some really cool fan art from Mecha and I stream last week from Lictor Imperialis. And so I aim to put that up as kind of a closing screen. Like sort of a closeout screen going forward. So, you know... That's something that I'm very excited about. So thank you again for that fantastic fan art. I kind of hoped you'd be in the chat tonight, but since you're not, I just want to say thanks now. And last but not least, happy Mother's Day to any mothers who, for some reason, hung out with us to watch Two Worlds. If not, you know, and you have a mom who's worth talking to, make sure you told her. You still have an hour and a half East Coast time, 4.5 hours West Coast time. The rest of the world's going to have to do their best on their own time. But here in the States, you got some time, so make sure she knows you love her and all that good shit. So, all right, guys, I love you. Good night. I'll catch you later.